What event is up next? We'll just have to see. Yeah, it's the one we need. Something I just noticed now is that, this signboard isn't the only way to see, what event is up. The signs around the place actually show, what event is up, so, you know. I'm fairly sure we need to, get all of them? But, although, that looks... It doesn't look like there's, like, 27 left around here, so, you know, I could be wrong. Although, I do know, the reward you'll get given is tied to, the time you do it. The best reward being done in... Or like the best reward being given in... If you do it in 5 minutes. And I want to say that might be possible, maybe? It doesn't look like 18. Okay, yeah, I kind of get the feeling you need to do it really, and it's not entirely possible in my case. Technically. Although maybe I should put my other hand on the arrow keys. Just to make the final 17 much easier. As, what about... I got that. As I can lean forward and, not only get more speed, but like, lean and move the bike around. Huh. Although surprisingly, the, electronic signboard calls this, bike racing? It's like, yeah, no, this isn't that. It's like, what? Although, you are given as much time as you need, it's just that, I don't think you will get more than 1,000 if you don't do this, or in fact, if you take more than 10 minutes, I think, I want to say. But yeah, I want to say that, it's going to be interesting doing Platinum, as, at the moment I have kind of taken to speeding things up whenever possible, as, like, it's not as slow as, Diamond and Pearl, but oh my god, is it slow. Although that being said, I guess it's just because I've been playing Pokemon games, or like, certain Pokemon games a lot, so I just feel the need to speed up the, or speed up through the things I've done repeatedly. Okay, 9 more to get in 2 minutes. Can I do it? I am not sure. Are you fucking kidding? I fell off at the exact same second as I touched the thing. Really? Really now? You know what, I get the feeling this is exactly... No, there is exactly the amount you need. I want to say. Although I think you could actually cheese it. Just a little bit, I think. Because I think you can choose this one. Just slightly. Yeah, boy. Although I don't really need all that more money. I mean, money would be nice, but like, not exactly something I need right now, so I'll be fine not getting the amount or the maximum amount from this. Because unlike getting first in the car racing thing, you get the percent no matter what we do. Like, no matter what you do. And speaking about that, we actually have 35%, and oh boy, for episode 16, that's quite a lot, although I want to say that's counting a few things. Just wondering if speed would be a good thing to have here, or not. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense having speed. Especially if it does allow you to choose a few things here and there. Oh, right, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the San Andreas version of this, where there's more checkpoints than what you need. So, you know, you don't have to do everything, although there are a few things you still need to do. A few annoying things you need to do. That should count, honestly. Although, I think we can choose it like... Okay, not like that. Just checking a... I guess I got a notification. Do I want to cut around this? Because we have 6 left and they're in extremely hard positions. Maybe. I'll try and get these out of the way and then I'll do the other side, I think. Because I'm definitely not getting time. Like, I'm definitely not saving time by moving around. It just happens to be that these are the least lenient. You know what, if I go over 10 minutes and then I'll cut around. Maybe. Yeah, I think I might do that. Okay. Just 5 more and... Oh boy, are they hard. Like, I feel like this the only reason this is hard is that the one in San Andreas is because you have to get everything. You can't pick and choose. You have to get everything. What was that? Visetti? Visetti Risetti? Spaghetti? Almost had it. It almost isn't good enough. Okay, good. 3 left, and they just happen to be the hardest ones. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll do this one since we have done a few of them before. Another thing I might. Do you know what? I'll save this one for last because it's yeah. you kidding? Do you wonder if like going slow is the way to go for this one? I'm not entirely sure. Ah, shit. Well, it's that time, so we'll just skip around until we get to the final three. Oh boy. Fuck this. That took way too long to do. Oh boy. You know what? I think I might do like 2 more rampages and then I might do another chopper checkpoint maybe. Although that wouldn't tell us going to the other island just for that, so eh. Although maybe, you know what, let's get the helicopter RC mission over and done with, so once we finish with this 2 rampages we'll go head over that way. Would I need a helicopter? I'm not sure if we would, actually. Oh, that would just take one for the fuck of it. Really? Okay. Wait, why am I doing this when the rampage is pretty close by? In fact, there it is. Though, would the helicopter survive? I'm not sure. Okay. Where's the people's at? There's the people's. And yeah, that one choc-on in the mall, that takes at least 2 shots to kill people. When this takes 1. It's like, what? Excuse me? What's up with that? And yes, the people that get respawned by the paramedics, those count as another kill. So yeah, go for it. Okay. And just one more. Here's the unlucky fucker you are, so goodbye. Yeah, no, I want health. Oh, yes, we'll go do that. I don't think a helicopter would be the right way to go about this, especially if they're gonna jack my shit, but you know, whatever. Not. What? I mean, if it's just you, then you can go bye-bye. It was just him. So something I really love doing, whenever I needed to name something is, using the shuffle feature in, Open Dictionary to name things, and, because of that, my, Ghastly ended up being named Adulting, of all things. My Turtwig got the name of Yank, so whenever I use those two in double battles, I get the phrase Adulting Yank. Although I kinda wanna get the phrase Consent, so that way I can get Adulting Consent, or like Consenting Adult. Shit. I mean, this wasn't the rampage I was thinking about doing, but you know. I'll take it, even though that will mean we pretty much need to die. Or fall off. There we go, more peoples. Gee, does being further away help? Because I think it might actually. Huh. No peoples. There's some peoples. I was gonna say, Sweetheart was just standing there. And there's 5 more kills for us. Okay. And just need to worry about getting down. You know, fuck it. Let's jump. We don't really need to worry about armor now, do we? Especially since if we go by the docks, we can get more health. Yay! No, I'll do that next episode. I'll do those robberies next episode, if anything. I just realised. Oh no, wait, I think there might actually be more of one more hidden package up here. It's like around the top there somewhere, I think. I wanna say. Maybe. So, do I want to do the amulets on this island or the other island? I'm kinda leaning towards this island only because, like the Pizza Boy, people can spawn on the beach, and, it's not exactly something you want, since, there's not a lot of traction going along the beach, so, it can be really easy to just, like, bump into someone and just end up losing the run. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. And just get ready for the next eternity to be taken up by this. Oh yeah, right, it's in a weird place. Let's over that, okay. Yeah, the next eternity will be spent doing this. Maybe a few times over, because, this thing is affected by the wind, and, because it's near the beach, it's really windy around here, so, it is really easy to fail this, so, fun. in every sense of the word. What the fuck? But yeah, I finally got around to watching the second season of Familiar Myth, and yeah, I would say it's better than the first season, only because there's a setup. Not to mention it's more based around the characters, because just 2 times in the entire series on that season alone is Belle the thing people want. So it's like, what? Excuse me? Like, I knew Belle was good, but I don't think it was, like, I didn't think it was that good. Shit. It didn't take us that long to get up to here, so we'll do this again. Although, do I want to wait until the rain's over? Because I could make this a little easier. Maybe. Although I really don't like how, like, sensitive this thing is. It's like, what? Why? And then after I watched that, I watched, I finally got around to watching, interspecies reviewers, and, oh boy, you know, it's a good series within, within the first episode, you already know it's one of your favorites. It's a really good show, and I can't, like, I'm hoping for a second season, but, because of the... What the fuck is this? How did this happen? There we go. Can the rain just end, please? Please. Rain, stop. Although surprisingly we didn't take all that much damage, I want to say. I say that and then that happened. Okay. Hopefully the rain will clear up this time. Hopefully. Hopefully. Well, that's not going that bad, actually. I should probably keep my mouth shut, now that I think about it. But just like the pun work they have in the series, it's like, what? I was not expecting this clever writing in this type of show. It's like, screw blurring the line between anime and hentai like Monster Masamei did. If the show wasn't censored, you could pretty much say, blanket statement, this is a hentai at some point, some parts. It's like fun, and the best thing about the entire thing is that there's actually a manga made by the people behind it who made the manga of interspecies reviewers that is legitimately hentai. It's like fun. I guess not really hentai, more like what's the hentai version of a manga? So why did this happen again? You know what, if I fail this once more, I will go over the successful attempt. I can just speed it up because This just takes way too long, it's just way too tedious to deal with. Especially with multiple failed attempts. Like, I want to say you're going good if it's not smoking when you have less than 10 checkpoints left. Like, that's when you know you're doing good. Okay then, you'll see the successful attempt sped up, but I've got to suffer through this a few thousand times. See you then. So luckily the 4th or 3rd time's the charm. But yeah, this was super stressful only because around the 10 checkpoint marks, I went from having no smoke to having grey smoke, which is like one step away from like exploding, and that's not good. And yeah, this did take me as long as it did, only because it's really hard to control for like no apparent reason. It's like, why was the RC helicopter in the Demolition Man so much easier to control? Like, it's so sensitive. It's like, I don't think these are the same type of helicopters. Like, this has to be like a different sort, because like, I get the feeling like even if there was no wind, it would still be as sensitive as it is. It's like, what? But yes, I want to say I'm finishing up around here. But also, the placement of these things doesn't help, because some of them can be in really tight places. It's like, okay then, just fuck me, I guess. Also, the place of the final one is not really clear, so yeah, I'll let you watch the final few minutes then. Fuck that. Oh my god. So glad that's over, because we don't need to do it again. So I'm thinking that next episode we might do, I think I might go check how much to see the price on another asset, 'cause I think we might buy that. And maybe even do it, maybe, depending. But otherwise, I'm not entirely sure what we will be doing next episode. Yeah, okay, we can buy that, I think, easy. Just want any other car than this. Actually, I might end off the episode by buying some more property, maybe. Only because we can. But yeah, oh man. How was that much worse than the one we had to pilot during a Demolition Man? Like, what? Although I guess if anything, the physics might just be the same. It's just like there's going to be like so much more wind in around the airport. That's just like, it's just annoying. That's just annoying. Like, that's the word to describe it. Just annoying. And yeah, just what the fuck is this? But until then, that's when I'll see you.